Hi there, and good morning, everybody. From an absolutely freezing South Africa, I will say good morning. Well, wherever you are in the world, from Lithuania, all the way to Cape Town, to America, welcome. Yeah, I had a real life gig last night. I don't know why I'm wearing the glasses. I'm not doing a skit. So if my voice sounds a little deep, if wait, let me
If my voice sounds a little sexy, then
then you know. Emivia, it's good to see you. Ahmed, nice to see you, man. Welcome in. I saw Sneaky Assassin also joining there on YouTube. It's always Emivia. I hope my voice will be better later. It's always like this. What is weird for me is that um, I usually when I come back from a gig, there's a lot of adrenaline because last night was especially a wild night. The crowd was incredibly intoxicated. They were very drunk, but it was a nice kind of. It wasn't an aggressive crowd. They were very, very supportive. I had a lot of William Blackrose fans, people that actually bought my album over the years, and it was a full house. And it wasn't one of those gigs where people asked you to, sing this and do this now, whatever. Um, I had a nice interaction with the audience, and yeah, it was a great gig. And for the first time, um, I packed up. It was about an hour from where I stay. Drove home, and when I got home, um, I just went to bed. And what I would usually do is, I don't know what is today in South Africa. It's a Thursday. What I would usually do is I would sleep, and around about if I wake up around about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, um, I would then really try and go back, because I'm sort of a wake up at 11, 11 or 12 in the afternoon kind of guy. I'd mostly. So I think this is a first for me ever to stream at 7 o'clock in the morning in South Africa now, and yeah, I thought while I'm here, let me just adjust this little microphone, see if it won't be better. But if I put it somewhere else, because I'm struggling to. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah. So I just decided to switch on some. Good morning to you too. It's going to happen a lot today. Good morning to you too, Ahmed. Good to see you, man. How are things there? How are things in Iraq? I hope it's not going to be for you and Emivia. It's not going to be too hot of a day today. It is freezing. And last night the venue was inside closed doors, and everybody was sitting at the live concert with like jackets on them, and yeah, it's very odd for me to, it's very odd for me to see me with like a jacket on. I'm usually just like a t-shirt guy, but I've got I might as well. No, no, we never change. The reason for that, the reason, Emivio, you say South African time never changes is because of we've got a very unique location on the planet. When you look at the green metric timeline, we slightly off it, +2, and we're just under the equator. So our winters only lasts about 2.5 months. It gets, and it doesn't get that cold. It's just our houses. Oh, Uruguay time doesn't change too. Okay. So what happens in South Africa, the difference between summer and winter is about 45 minutes to an hour. What that means is sunrise. So what that means is in winter, the sun will come up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and in summer the sun will come up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So we do not need daylight savings time. It's just a matter of that, like 45-minute difference. There's very little difference. Plus, the only big difference in South Africa would probably be the weather, and it also changes. Where I stay, and and time change only summer and winter. So media said in winter, time change is only summer and winter. Yeah, I think they call it daylight savings time. And Mom says the internet's really bad, actually really bad. I was saying good morning to everyone. Hope you're well today. Yeah, I did see that, and I did say good morning to you. Sorry about your internet. It's it's never nice when it's lagging. Mine was doing that yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. It was just like a spinning wheel. Emilio, it's strange, the whole concept of daylight savings time was invented in Europe, basically for farmers to adapt, you know. Okay, you say you hope your internet works now. Over there on Twitch, guys, if you're on Kick, I see Swallow Tiger. It's good to see you also there on Twitch. Welcome in. Are you fighting Mikolash right now? I'm going to be running some challenges, but it's not set in stone. If we want to, I can't continue where we were because I reset the game, because this specific new game plus 6 character that I've got, the 544 character, I want to do a Chalice run with it. So all my Chalice windows will be open. Same as you, I love assisting people. But Emivio, to get back to daylight savings time, it was initially, I think it was invented or it was brought in Europe to suit farmers, you know, because of the big difference. Like in England, it gets when I stayed in London, or in England for about 2 months, and I stayed in the Netherlands for about a month. That's the only time I realized what Europe, if you can call England and the Netherlands Europe, what that's all about. I never knew because I went there in winter, and when I stayed in Germany, we used to go in summertime. We used to stay at. I stayed in a town called Oberammergau for a while. It's like a big river and a big swimming pool there, and we used to stay in the swimming pool till easily 11 o'clock at night. Now that's unheard of in South Africa. I mean, in summer, 7 o'clock is like, you know, go home. It's going to get dark, you know, and the sun's going to be out by 5 o'clock already again. So I think it was just to adapt. I think my honest opinion on daylight savings time is that I think they should get rid of it. It is... Oh, guys, my new little graphic. I'm so glad. It's going to come up every now and then. I took a hell of a long time designing it. I got the idea. For a long story. I personally think... Hi, Tiger, man. I just... good to see you. Oh, I just got out of bed. And I'm not going to get up, Tiger. I'm not... Hydrated. Which one? Coffee? Which one? Coffee? Oros? Coca-Cola? I got it all. Good morning to you too, man. By the way, guys, Swallow Tiger is... strangely enough, guys, Swallow Tiger is also a game streamer. He's also from South Africa. A very, very, very nice guy. Always very pleasant to hang around with. So please go check him out. There he is. He's currently playing that game. Ahmed, I told you about that I bought that game and I need to do a run before we can start the whole Elden Ring thing. That fellow South African, also very, very early, but he's still a young man. Tiger, are you up? Have you got class today? Are you staying at home? What's happening? Because I don't know what time do classes start in South Africa now? I'm not even aware of it anymore. At home too. Yeah, that's good, man. Good. I hope they're having a good one. I'm still waking up. It's like in the middle of the night for me, or the vampire me. I just want to get my. There. I must get a device. They say I must get a device where you can mount your whatchamacallit, the lavalier mic, this one. So it's a little bit closer to my mouth like that, you know, because it's more comfortable. Greater than C. You're making no sense. Tiger. Oh, congratulations, man. Oh, fast, cool. There, we could do that. Oh my God, in my last stream, my PlayStation membership ran out. How expensive has that got, eh? So I decided not to opt for the Elite package again. I just got the extra. I was considering getting just the essentials, but then you don't have the option of getting the whole game catalog. Anyway, I just want to. So, Emivia, to get back to you, I think they should get rid of it. It's been proven so many times that people don't care about daylight anymore. Since COVID, we just work. We work from home. We pretty much do what we want to do. So we pretty much do what we want to do, and this is just my personal opinion on it. Is most people work from home, and I think I don't think it will bother people. I think the efficiency would be much more if people just worked straight through. What is the whole thing about working in an office building that's got no windows, and you have to do it in the daylight? It's always it's always sort of you in a traffic jam and that it's always cluttered. Everything's too busy. When I stayed in where was it? In Amsterdam, I got an idea of what it is like for a city never to sleep. Literally never to sleep. 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Amsterdam is the same. Same amount of people, same amount of shops open. It is just, there's no big difference. So I think daylight savings, they should take it away. Mohammed says PS Plus Extra is still really good. Ahmed, count. I'm just going. Ahmed, you wouldn't know. You know, I'm not stingy when it comes to things. I'm really a quality kind of guy, because I believe if you buy a good product from the start. By the way, I want to hear about your headset. You told me about it last time. When you buy a product, buy the best. You know, then you won't buy it again and again and again. So I went through all of them, and I thought it's such a small difference between the elite, between the basic, or what's it called, the extra, essentials, the first one's called. And the reason why I opted for the middle one is because of the Ubisoft backlog. I want to do all the Far Cry's. They got all of them. They got all the Last of Us and all that. And the only thing that the top tier offers, the elite package, is actually the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 1 games. Now, I have, for a year, I've tried them, but it's an era that's gone. It's not, I don't know. It's not for me. I can't see that. So I did a 12-month renewal on it. I can't see for, you know, if you haven't done something for 12 months, why why worry about it? Just and that goes for the same. If you haven't used something, thank you for your lurk, Emi. I do appreciate the numbers. It's people don't realize that by lurking on this channel, it does give me an average, and eventually it will bring you closer to partner, if you can get the averages going. So thank you for your lurk. I appreciate it. It's not going to be very entertaining, because except for the monologue or the saying hi to you guys right now, I don't think I'm going to be talking that much with my throat being this sore. And I'm not going to go on for too long, because I've got a very, very weird schedule. I'm going to be going to bed around about 12 o'clock this afternoon. And then when I wake up, I'll probably do another stream, maybe a VR stream or something else, or maybe even do some music production, maybe some songwriting in the studio. I don't know. It's Thursday. I don't know what to do. You know me, I do own a company, but it's not run by me. I have management running the company. It's a booking, like an artist booking agency. So I don't, except for that, I don't have much to do. I'm pretty much jobless, except for live gigs and streaming and editing, and just overseeing things, because I'm an old man. I'm pretty much retired. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for your look, guys. I just want to get into the chalices today, just to play some different bosses, you know, have some different challenges. There are some creatures in the chalices that are different from the DLC. Tiger, hi again. Or the emote. There we go, guys. Please. Rhetoric, fragrance, whatever on Kick. Tired of streaming to 0. Let's change that. Only over here. Yeah. Well, this is a family-orientated stream, and from my side, I was just like to tell you to go fuck yourself. Oh my God. So selling viewers this time of the morning. Let me just block this guy quickly. Blocked. Thank you. And if you're going to try and sell me viewers on Kick, please follow my channel at least. You know, don't come in here with you cheap viewers. Cheap viewers, yeah. Give me cheap bits, man. Give me cheap subscriptions, and I'll support you. Erratic fragrance. Oh my fucking God! I bet your fragrance smells like shit. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh, did you win? Did you win the fight? I know a guy from the States. He does just that, 24/7. But gee, he's good. Oh, cool, man. Cool. Here you go. Virtual hug. There you go. I'm selling asterisk. Is that something you typed in, or is it something that's holding back? No, it's probably something holding back. I'm telling you, that's the one thing about YouTube that I miss. Since I've started streaming on Twitch again and on Kick, it's the one thing that YouTube doesn't have. It's this constant. The best invaders you get. So yeah, what I was trying to say is, this is a very unique Kick and Twitch. Oh my God, Terrence Sully. I died to him, not used to invaders, and to playing online. Now the thing that I do, okay, because an invader, a guy that invades you is probably extremely good at the game already. So what I do when I get invaded is I don't fight him. The odds that if you are trying to make your plat, or you trying to salvage souls, it'll make sense to go for it, because some invaders can carry around like 1 million vials, you know, a million echoes. But if you don't need the echoes, the best is I stand still and I'll wave to the invader, and you'll see they always want you to make the first move. Most invaders always want you to make the first move, because they want to be all fancy and fuck you up. So what I do is I stand still, I wave, and after a wave I just sit down. And then if he kills me, I go get my echoes and I carry on with the game. I'm not one of the guys that let me tell you, to tell it to you this way. 99% of people invading you in a certain area knows where to lure you to. They'll try and get you somewhere where a hunter will attack you, or you know. In Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, Tiger, you get, you can assist somebody, like, Ahmed has been a co-op playing with me for a couple of days, and you can't get more than 3 people in, but you can go help people too. And then let me show you quickly. So when you go to your menu, you got three bells. The beckoning bell, the one that is, why isn't it? That's strange. Let me just see. It looks like my game card has crashed. The camera is still on. Let me just try and fix that quickly. Death counter. I'll reset the death counter. Just is the death counter? Oh, I'll check that just now. Goals, audio, and game capture. Let's just take the capture card and just take it to sort of like an virtual cam, and then take it back to the capture card. That should fix it. All right, Tiger.
Go ahead. Make my day.
There you go. You triggered. I was going to go to Murgo's Witness boss fight, and someone invaded me. Yeah, it is one of the. All right, the stream seems to be working. So Tiger, this is a beckoning bell, which means you want somebody to come and help you. The next one is a small resonant bell, which you ring to go help somebody else. This one, I'll have a look just now. I got my phone next to me. I didn't get an alert. It's probably because I put it on silent. I look at my WhatsApp just now. And this is a sinister resonant bell. Now, the sinister resonant bell is basically you go to an area, and in this game, you work extremely hard to get echoes, blood echoes. That's how you upgrade and so on and so on. This game gives you one opportunity to retrieve them. If you lose them, and you die before you can get to where somebody killed you, you lose all of it. Now, invaders, if I invade somebody, I'll do it at a certain level. So I'll invade somebody at say like a lower level. This character that I'm on right now is the highest level you can get in Bloodborne. I'll show you the character. It's a 544 character. So you can see every single one of my everything has been maxed out. Vitality, endurance. You can only go to 99. That equates to around about 154. But what I'll do is I'll load up a character that I want to develop, because I've got two of these. So if I do a playthrough from scratch, the most difficult thing to do is what they call farming. Just farming echoes and upgrading. Now, an invader, if I go invade somebody, so if I go and I ring this bell and I go invade somebody and I'm able to kill them, I get all their echoes. And sometimes, sometimes you strike the jackpot. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how many echoes you can get. I just want to see if my death count is working. I put a new sound on it. Ahmed, you're getting it close to Bloodborne Platinum. Well done. May I ask, what achievement are you still? Do you still have to do? I hope it's not Lawrence. Lawrence is a name that I do not want to talk about in Bloodborne. It is, yeah, I get anxious just thinking about it. I just want to check my death count, you guys. I took the oh shit off, and through the new AI sound isolation, I isolated Freddie Mercury's voice. I'm just going to test it quickly. Is that working? It seems to be working. The death counter, I mean. Yeah. That's cool. All right, let's reset that. I hope it's working. We'll see. Yeah, Tiger. So that's basically that. Uh, uh, when you invade somebody and you can kill them, they take all your money. They take all your echoes. So, but if you don't, oh, that's sad, man. Because I was planning to do the DLC. I'm not very good at the DLC. I did the DLC once or twice to. First of all, it's there's a couple of, like the Maria fight. There's a couple of nice fights, but it's a very tedious thing. If you, and the DLC is a completely different plat. It's a completely different achievement on its own. So you can get your platinum just through the main game, but if you don't have the DLC, yeah, it's a whole. Let's just say it's a whole different Bloodborne. It's much more difficult. I wouldn't achieve the DLC if you're not at least on over a level 100 or at least New Game Plus 3. It is incredibly difficult. And the last boss is actually the first boss in the game, but you can't fight him in the beginning. You just have to give him. Oh, did you? Orphan of Kos is a bitch. The one that swings his afterbirth around. But I'm telling you honestly that Orphan, there's a trick to him. I think there's a trick to him. You just run when he's going to swing at you. You run into him. You visceral him, but you don't take the visceral. So you put him in a visceral state till he's on his knees, but you don't take the visceral itself. As he's on his knees, you just run behind him and he'll get up and he'll see you again and he'll try the same move that he did to fuck you up in the first place. And then you shoot him again, and while he's down,
go ahead, make my day.
Lady Maria and Ludwig, Lady Maria and Ludwig are the living failures. Yes, the living failures, you can beat the living failures in under 10 seconds, because one of them, if you know which one, they've got a sneaky look to them. Hi, Mike. Good to see you. You know, Mike, you can. I've seen it. Don't talk shit. Mike, for you guys, when it comes to the living failures, he knows exactly who the sneaky one is. So he'll look. He's got this. If you know which one, you can run to him. It depends probably where you are. Let me just. Hi, Mike. It's good to see you, man. Just want to get my bearings together this morning. Oh yeah. Living. Oh. No, man. Who's the not the Celestial? Who's the three bobbleheads? Mike. Isn't it Living Failures? I'm not talking about the DLC here. No, I've got my bearings wrong. The three blue bobbleheads. Wake up, William. I know it's early in the morning, but oh my god. Guys, please go follow my good friend Mike Few. He's the best. He's the best Bloodborne player I know. He's also the guy that got me into Bloodborne initially. Taught me how to play it from scratch. Make sure to go follow Mike not only on Twitch but also on YouTube. He's got so many videos. One of his videos achieved over 1 million views the other day. Truly, when it comes to Bloodborne, but it's one guy I won't argue with. Miss Fur, that just joined on Twitch. Welcome in on the channel. If you want to say hi, as I just said, Mike, I should actually make more effort of it. Now that I'm just, because I want to get back into playing Bloodborne, so I should make a bit more effort of playing the DLC. I keep on running the main game, and keep on rinsing and repeating. In the main game, I've still got 2, and I've watched your YouTube, the videos on it. I've still got 2 Achilles heels. The one is Lawrence. The one is Lawrence. Not Lawrence, Ligarius. But I'm getting into his vibe right now. If I don't fall off the roof. And strangely enough, the shadows still get me. Even Ahmed, that the other night when he went in with me, and we had, who was it from YouTube? Somebody else. They still managed to just one-shot you, you know. So I must make some more effort. Maybe I'll do, like, I'm going to be running the chalices today, but I can always, on this character, Mike. By the way, this is the character you helped that night that I came to your place. That is the Chillwell character. This is the one you set up for me. So guys, this whole character, clothing wise, I'm not going to go into all of that. So this whole character was a build that Mike set up for me, and all the bells and whistles that goes with it, the stones, the clothing. It's a very, very, very well set up character. If you guys want me to elaborate more on it, just ask, and I shall show you. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm just gonna be running for fun. I am never awake 7 o'clock in the morning, so this is a first for me. There's a lot of things in your life that you say, like you say, it's a first. Anthony, nice to see that you joined also there on Twitch. What time is it in California right now? Miss Fur, I see, Miss Fur left. That means Missy Fur or something. Missy Fur. That means they didn't enjoy me talking shit so far. Anthony, what time is it there by you in California? It must be evening or something. 7 o'clock in the morning, yeah. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you over there on Twitch. Guys, if you are on Kick or YouTube, come say hi, even on Twitch. It really helps my numbers if you guys participate, and it helps me get the algorithm done. But for now, my voice, no problem at all. Mike, thank you for offering me the advice. I'm just going to be running the chalices from the very first thing. No, Anthony, it's a strange side effect of something that I had to do. I didn't look at, he says, how dare you? Did you just look at the view list and call me out? No, I didn't. I am currently multi-streaming to Kick, to YouTube, to Twitch, and I'm also going to start, I've got a program that can size it gaming-wise. So I'm going to be streaming to TikTok and Periscope too. So there'll be 5 platforms at the same time. So I had to get away, Anthony, to get all the chats into one screen, which I can see. And I had to get another way when I play VR games for the chat, that as you type it, to only read it to me. So it's a reading chat in my in-ears, but you guys can't hear it. So I've got a screen, and a strange side effect, I can't think of the word because my head's thinking in Afrikaans right now, or a bonus, if you can call it, would be, but you know, is that you can actually see when people come in. You don't have to go to any user list. It shows you on every platform, this person just joined, this person just joined, and the bad thing about it, it also shows you when they leave. But it's not a plugin, it's a program. It's called Caster Labs. Now, if you just install Caster Labs and use Stream, and use Caster Labs as your chat window. So if you use Caster Labs as your chat window, then the same will happen to you. Yes, I don't think it's got anything to do with algorithms. It is just, I'm comfortable with you, Anthony, and I'm also comfortable because you always come into my streams. I think what I did earlier on to Miss Fur is somebody came in and I said, welcome in. And I said, if you want to say something, say something. And I think I should stop that because some people just want to check you out for a bit, or some people just want to lurk. It could be an ex, it could be somebody out of your past that's sort of looking, what are you doing, you know? So, and then when you say their name, like what happened there, is the person came in and I welcomed them in, not knowing that the only other way on Twitch to do this is to actually have a separate window with users in chat. So if I go to Twitch right now, I can see who is there, you know. Do I plan on trying a Dark Souls 3? I'll tell you what. Yes, it's something I do want to do, but I think I want to do Elden Ring first. If I do Elden Ring, it's going to be a long game. I think I will start not only with Dark Souls 3, I think I'll do all of them. I think I'll do Dark Souls 1, 2, because it's remastered, 1, 2, and 3, and I'll also be attempting Demon Souls. So yes, on your question, will I be attempting it? Definitely. I'm just making so many promises when it comes to gaming right now that I can't keep. Anthony, I get you, and Anthony is saying that for sure Sekiro. Ahmed, I'll also be trying Sekiro. Anthony, it's weird. It is weird in the sense that if you're a lurker and you don't want people to know that you're there, in that sense, it's invasive. I get that. To me, I've been burned too many times on this channel for people to lurk and check me out. I've been even on YouTube, you know, people would come in, lurk, and if somebody those days, if somebody threw too many hearts, or you know, got too friendly, some friends would just phone my pop. So somebody would phone my partner and say, go check out, William is flirting with somebody on live. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. It can be invasive. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not a people pleaser anymore. And if people want to look, but I do get your point. It is creepy in the sense that if you're there to check out the channel, and I've seen videos on it. There are some people that gives you Twitch advice that says, do not call out people. Sometimes they don't want to. Sometimes they just want to watch. The reason why I do it is I do want to encourage chat on my channels. Anybody that's everybody knows, when it comes to Twitch, you're only going to get front page if there is a back and forth. The more people say, the more they see interaction, the more you reply. On YouTube it's a bit different. On YouTube, the more people comment, like, and reply on each other's messages, the more they're going to push the algorithm. This is not an algorithm. I just want to repeat it to you once more. This is purely something that I did not expect. The program that I use to put on, because I've got a completely different setup. Let me see if I can get into my camera gear, and I'll show it to you. I've got a guys, this is going to be a bit weird if I turn the camera into the other, because Anthony, it's always good to see you too, man. Mike, I'm going to just do what I want to do. If I want to monologue, I'm going to monologue. And at this point, I'm just talking to people. So we'll get into that. Is it still Wednesday by you? All right. I want to show you, Anthony, what go moer some beasts. Let me just get into my listen. Okay, let me just finish. The more I argue with somebody, the less I'm gonna do. So Anthony, let me just show you. My setup is, where is it? There we go. So I've got a completely separate chat screen, and it shows me multi-chat. So I do get your point. I do get your point that it can be calling somebody out. Oh my God! Now I try to change the camera, and I think I did a green screen bleed. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let me do that. But as Mike said, let's get into Bloodborne. What people don't realize about my channel is that better? Yeah, now it's not leaking. Is my channel is less about gaming and more about talking shit. It's just who I am. But I did want to play some Bloodborne. So let's get into it, guys. I'm running straight from the Pomerian Chalice, the very first one, and the biggest issue I have with this is that I don't know. I don't quite. You have to. Like it's. How can I put this? You guys can see when you enter the Chalice. Once you enter the Chalice, you conduct the ritual, and it puts it on. It sort of puts it. I don't know if it's still the same. There we go. See, now it's called Pomerian Labyrinth, which isn't the same name as the Chalice. So the advice Mike gave me a couple of years ago is to go store these in your inventory, so you can keep track of them. That's the only thing. It's to write down which ones you've completed, and then know which ones still to do. That said, I said I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be too long, but yeah, Anthony, thank you for stopping in, and if you, I'm going to consider what you said. There we go. The whole house is awake. You can hear it. So yeah, it's a personal thing. It's something to consider. I personally say to people, hey, come say hi. I can see you just came in. And it's not a secret. It's not a secret because you can just go to your chat, click at the top. Hello, Melly. Good morning, Melly. Hello, my doggy. Come here. Yeah, but Daddy made chicken nuggets for breakfast. Come here, my baby. Come. Yeah, I think it's just a personal thing. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Daddy made some chicken nuggets for breakfast. That's why I'm here. I'm here for the chicken nuggets. Hello. Yeah, so Anthony, I do get it. I'm just somebody that you can hang around, you can check it out, but I do encourage chat. I do encourage chat. I want people to participate, and that's why I do it. Different folks, different strokes. Everybody does it their way. Like Mike is more of a player, less of a talker. I'm more of a talker, less of a player. Yeah. Well, as I say, I've got Ahmed Lurker is well, you can actively on my channel. You can just put in exclamation lurk. Lurker is there's two kinds of lurkers. You get a stalker lurker, somebody that comes in to spy on your channel. Oh my God. I didn't, I was just focused on where I am for a second. You get two kinds of lurkers. You get a spying lurker, or a troll lurker. Somebody that would sit there and wait for the opportunity to give you shit. They'll just sit there. Yes, Anthony, pretty much you summed it up there on Twitch. Although, after my experience on YouTube, I've been on YouTube for about 7 years, and Twitch about 5, gaming about 2. You get a certain kind of lurker, somebody that sits there and waits. And I had this one guy from Pakistan that just, come on, man, that just he just waited to tell me to fuck off. At every single stream, he just told me fuck off. And he would sometimes wait 2 or 3 hours. Then he'll create a new account and he'll lurk again. So after a while, I had a moderator then, which looked for that specifically. Region, because on Twitch you can also see where somebody's from if you install the region plugin. I had the region, and I also had when your account was created. So if the account was like 5 minutes old and the guy was specifically from that town in Pakistan, I would know that it was this guy. It was a hater. Then you get the second kind of lurker, which is somebody that is driving in their car. They're busy at work. And especially on music channels, you'll get that. You will, guys, I just want to... Yeah, having a lot of issues. Having a lot of issues today. So the second kind of lurker you get will be If I'm back, sorry for that. Everything froze on my side. Second ago, where is this door? Damn it! It's hard to see with these lights. Would be, is there a door somewhere here? Second kind of lurker would be somebody that's just driving in a car and wants to listen to the music or at work. So they got you on. They're not going to participate in chat, but they do want to listen to your music show, you know. So that is, then you will get somebody that is pretty much aware. So this is the gate I need to open. So I forgot how the shutters actually work. Then you'll get the third kind of lurker, which will be somebody that just supports you. When you go live, they'll be aware of the fact that you need a certain amount of viewers to achieve affiliateship or whatever it's worth. Oh my God, here we go, Indiana Jones. Come, dude. So you'll get somebody that'll switch on their computer, and they won't even watch your stream, but they're don't get knocked off. Yeah, there we go. Gee, arsehole. So it'll display as a number, and in that way they'll support you. And so I've set up the command !lurk to tell you, or to tell me when you're lurking. So that could be any one of the two. And my exclamation, you can put it in. It doesn't mean that you're lurking, but you could put it in chat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your internet problems. So you'll get a if you put it in, it's at the end of the day, it's also just good manners, you know. Say hi, and if you're going to leave, say bye. One of the side effects of this new chat system that I've got is you can actually see people. Who is shooting at me? Is there somebody here behind the mist wall? Here he is. Okay. So, take it. Ah, I didn't take it. So, you will see when somebody comes in, sometimes they'll come in, they'll say hi, but then a side effect of this new chat system is you can always also see when they leave. So it's sort of cutting out the bullshit. But as I said, yeah, I'm very thick-skinned. I don't actually give a shit. I actually want to get to the. I just want to get to the boss. Okay, so the door's open. We can go fight this boss. Ahmed, have you ever played the Chalices? You must have, if you're going to go for your plat. Oh, for sure. I show up to stream and always say hello. Yeah, good manners. That's all it is. Guys, I just quickly want to put on my jacket because it is absolutely freezing. And now my bedroom door is you finished reading the Jeremy Renner book about his life when he had a snowplow accident back in 2023. I'm sorry for sounding like an idiot. Let me just get the headphones out quickly. Anthony, sorry sounding like an idiot, but Who is Jeremy Renner? I've got no idea. I seriously have no idea. Maybe is it an American thing? Just give me an idea. I just want to take these headphones out. Ah, come on. Just want to get this jacket on, but I have to get my in-ears over them. Okay, let me put this jacket on. Jesus, too cold. -4 in Kostiv. Jeez, it must be like zero degrees here too, Mike. It's very, very cold. Okay, where's my headphones? Let me just get them back in. Avengers. Okay. I've got I always thought he was talking about that Jenner guy. But that's the only. Yeah, strange enough, I don't watch many movies anymore, and I'm not very up to scratch with Avengers or too many. I think when Superman died, it killed me. So I'm not too aware of who these people are. I'm very much into see it. Oh my God! I'm very much. Oh, we gotta get that mute. Okay. Okay. No, get it. And did you read the whole book on it? Are you an avid reader, Anthony? You know what? I used to be. I used to be an avid reader myself. I've got like all the Stephen King books, and I loved reading. And then I realized that. Sorry about the dog barking in the background, guys. It's the offices are opening here at my house, and it's going to be a bit it's going to be a bit of barking for a while. Then I discovered audiobooks, which was a lot easier for me driving long hours. Like from where I am in the middle of South Africa to Cape Town, it's about 16 hours drive. And yeah, you can listen to music. I do music for a living, so to me, music, I don't hear music the same as the rest of people. Oh, Ahmed, so you also read a lot. This character is way too powerful for this. It's not even a that's how you got inspired to okay, I get you, to write your book. I don't know, so I discovered audiobooks, and I think the very first one that I listened to was Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. And also when I decided to quit alcohol, the book I read on, you know, how to stop being an alcoholic was also an audiobook. It's still, oh man, it's still a witch somewhere. Oh, the Bagman. These guys are going to keep on spawning till I find that witch. I'll get back into. So I've gotten used to audiobooks just because I spend tediously long hours driving. Guys, yeah, this character is extremely overpowered. Well done, Mike, for setting up this character. So I do not think, except if the chalices are going to scale up. Oh, they probably will. They probably will. But if they're going to scale up massively, I will. At this point, it's not a challenge. It's just too easy. I'm not even attempting to fight these guys because the characters is just too strong. So we are on what? We are on layer 2. You can't pause the game either. We're on layer 2. I just want to put something in the game, and they almost do no damage. So, guys, basically what I'm doing is just running for fun. So I've got a method behind these games, or behind the chalices. It's something, I don't know if anybody else does it. Can you guys please stop spawning so I can put my fucking method into place? I can hear the bell ring, woman. She's close. Maybe in here? Oh, come on. Very unfocused. There she is. Hey, stop it. Now probably they'll stop spawning. So what I do is I go to my list and I'll put a lot of people, they don't know why. Like the only reason why you'll use shiny coins in the main game is when you go to Central Yharnam to see that it's actually one place. So when you run to the door after fighting the first optional boss, you throw some coins on this side of the door, and if you run around and go through the pots, you can actually see the coins shining on the other side. That's how it indicates to you. I found a way that I should have actually started with to use to use shiny coins all the time. So what I do is once I've cleared an area, I drop 2 coins, which shows me, or a coin. No, I'd like to drop 2 coins, and like I've been through this door, because the chalices are very, it's very confusing. And then once I've cleared an area, I will, jeez, I'm unfocused. Once I clear an area, I'll drop a third coin to show that I'm done. I've defeated whatever's there. And then, okay, we got unlocked our boss for the second door. So to give you an example of, this is an area that I've done now. It's a bit stupid doing it right now, but to give you an example, as I'm about to enter a door, say this is the entrance. And guys, again, this is just my way of doing it. It's not a law. What I'll do is I'll throw no man, no, that's a bold. This block is stupid idiot. Oh, good. I'll show you guys now. Note to self: do not game 7 o'clock in the morning. It's not a good idea. Where's my shiny coins? There it is. I'm sure. Oh, the bold is marked and the shiny coins are right together. Alright, so let me give you an example. This is just say for instance, this is a door that I'm going to enter. I can see it's a new door that I've discovered. Like the boss door's over there, so let's go to like a real door, this side. So I know now I'm going to enter this door. So what I'll do is, I'll throw a shiny coin. You actually don't need to do 2, but it's my way. I'll throw a shiny coin over there and a shiny coin over there. That means I'm going to enter this area right now and fight whoever's in here. Set off some traps while I'm at it. my god, this character's too powerful. Now once I exit this area, like right there, I can see, cool, I'm finished. I killed everybody inside there, except for that guy. Then I will stand right in the middle and I'll throw a third coin right over there. And that means, except that I threw it right on a, there we go. So if I see 3 shiny coins, it means been there, done that, not going to go there again. And that's just my personal method to cope with how enormous the chalices really are. 8 o'clock in South Africa, guys. I don't know if I've set up the time. I just want to see, did I do it? The time command, I just want to see on Twitch. Give me a second. There we go. So if you guys ever wonder what time it is in South Africa, just put in exclamation time. It's a command that I. Oh yeah. You're an hour. You're an hour ahead then. Let's go. This is the. Let's take this. So, yeah, it's just a little thing that I set up. So if somebody ever wants to, there's a, I can't remember the code for it, but if somebody wants to know what time it is by you, you just put an exclamation time, and if you're a streamer yourself, you can do that. Or you can set up other commands like time US, California, or time like there by you in Iraq. And then if somebody types in edit, but I haven't set that up. I've just set up my own local time. Look at the bodies, the fatties lying around. For sure. You can talk away, my friend. As I said, my voice is stuffed from my live gig last night. So tell me a little bit more. I bought the game now. I bought Elden Ring. I haven't opened it. It's my proof to you guys that I'm not talking bullshit is there it is. And look at the amount of hours that I've played on it. Like if you go to Hitman 3, can you see it? So Hitman 3 is 473 hours played. Bloodborne, 2,140 hours played. So if you go to Elden Ring, 1 minute. 1 minute. I basically opened it up to see if it was working, but I haven't played 1 minute. So I'm very much unaware of guys, if you wanna check out the channel commands or what you can use or don't use, I think exclamation time is under there too. Just go to don't be intimidated. it's not a hacker website. It's stats like strats, builds. The best part of Elden Ring playthrough is a different build, completely different. There are 5 stats, and then you can make a combination of different weapons. So it's pretty much like a Souls game. And then also what I've noticed about Elden Ring is that you have a horse. In Dark Souls, you have a shield. In Bloodborne, you have a gun. But that's quite interesting to me. Like fighting off horseback. Just for fun, let's get somebody in here to run. Guys, for example, strength and faith is really good, but dexterity and intelligence is good for arcane. Okay, well, hang on. Oh, okay, almost. Who's this? Oleg. Let me just get my head around what you just said. What is faith? Does that help you with dexterity? Sort of makes, if you had to compare it to Bloodborne. Will being yeah, okay. So by you knowing the way I play, you'll say that that'll be the best for a noob, for me, a guy like me. All right, this gate is closed. Oh, little Millie, you got such a loud voice. Dexterity. Okay. I just want to keep on doing my little shiny coin thing here. Okay, I get that. Intelligence and faith is like arcane from Bloodborne. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna mute my microphone quickly, because apparently the people that stay with me have no respect for my streaming. They just let everything bark and carry on. Let me just mute it quickly. Oh, still haven't stopped barking. Gonna have to move my my gaming setup into my music studio. Ridiculous. Crashes today. The something is up. It's been like this since the other night on my music stream, where I wanted to go live and nothing was working. The update physically. I hope I didn't die again. I did. Okay, so let me give you that death. there's also a couple of other things I wanted. To try. Let me just give you that death there. Yeah, I done this. Maybe I should just close down 1 or 2. Millie, get in here. Stop barking. Get into bed, my baby. It's too cold, man. It's too cold. Millie, it's just too cold. It's just too cold to be barking at the gardener right now. Just lay there. I'll give you a chicken nugget just now. I just want to close down 1 or 2 windows. I don't know if it's an overload. Let's close down. Okay, so that's the second crash. It could just be I redid my my streaming studio by having a carpenter come in and adjusting. Oh, cool, man. It sounds like a blast, though. It sounds like a blast. I would like to. Definitely like to explore it. For now, last night, well, just hang on 1 sec. Let me just see where I was and do the same strat that I was going to do earlier on. And that is two shiny coins wherever I go, whenever I go in somewhere. I'm going down this ladder right now. And then let's go this way. So guys, if you see me, this is just the way I do it. Like a shiny coin over there and a shiny coin over there. So I know I'm going to go in here right now. And once I'm done, you've got my echoes, you bastard. Once I'm done, I will put a third coin in the middle. Yeah, Jesus, but when they come at you, they come at you, eh? Guess you don't have to fight all of them. Alright, so I'm going up here right now, so it'll be a shiny coin there. Shiny coin there. And then whoever is throwing that Molotov at me, I can hear the bell ringing woman somewhere. Let's go look for her. There she is. Yeah, so whenever I enter a new area, I just do that. If the area spawns off into a new door, like it's I don't have to do it here because it's not splitting up, if that makes sense. If it does split up, then I'll see it as done. So over here at this point, it is splitting up. That means I can continue straight. I just want to see if there's anything else in this room. It's too dark with this ring light. Okay. So there's a ladder that I didn't go into, but I'm going to go into this area. And it might seem silly to somebody, but I'm going to go into this area, which means once I've cleared whatever is past this door, I'll put a third shiny coin. Yeah, you know what, guys? If I'm going to do chalices, I need to unlock I need to start from a character from scratch. This wasn't a good idea. This wasn't a good idea. It's just too easy. The run is just too easy on this kind of strength. Okay. So now that I know I'm done with this whole area, but I've opened the gate, I'll just throw one coin in the middle. So that basically tells me do not go back there. You're done. I'm not going to explore what's up the ladder. I don't need the pickups. I don't need gems. I basically just want to find the gates, fight the bosses. I guess if you really think about it, the other thing you can do is you can leave breadcrumbs. If you have enough, because shiny coins aren't expensive. So you can leave breadcrumbs. If you run, like now, it's a massive area. So you can also leave like a trail. As you run, just drop some coins. So I'm done with this area. Just again, there's no sense in what I'm actually doing right now. I'm just explaining my... Okay, for sure. Have you got the glyph to it? Can you put the glyph into chat? Then I'll... But I know, knowing you, Mike, it's probably going to be a Chalice where my health bar is like... like a pubic hair wide. And my stamina is like 0. But okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm going to do like another... I'm not going to go over 3 hours today on the stream. For sure. Yeah, just, I know, Mike, just for shits and giggles, if you got the glyph, give it to me so I can die a couple of times, because this is ridiculously easy. It's just too easy. Okay, it is the first. It's the first of the Pomerian chalices, but... I'm scared. Whenever Mike gives you a challenge. So how do I do this again, Mike? I go to search by glyph, right? That's a big one. Damn it. No, I don't have a keyboard connector, so let me try and put it in. PQ ZA H27 or W. Oh, that was a short one. Maybe I should have watched. Maybe I should have. There we go. Oh yeah. No, I can see this has got arms only gaming written all over it. This has got mic view written all over it. Which is basically just means I'm gonna make my name arse now. Everybody's gonna know how bad of a gamer I really am. Let's go and see. Oh fuck me. Just that word cursed is already raising alarm bells. Ahmed, thank you for stopping by and enjoy your race day. Oh, okay. The glyph is PP and I'm editing my... Mike, explain to me quickly what is PP1? Am I just missing something here? It's not making sense to me. What is PP1? Play. I don't know. My brain's not awake today. PP1. It's when you go to the toilet once. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me, Mike? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. Are you fucking kidding me? First of all, where is the health bar? Okay, I haven't got my glasses on. I can't see it. This chalice is ideal for my channel because I'm the mighty pube, and currently my there, guys, that little red thingy there means that okay. But basically, let's see. All right, this means I have to really stop talking shit, and I have to focus because it looks like one hit will one hit should. Mike, you got a sixth sense of humor, man. This isn't funny. I'm just fucking scared right now. I see I get by a stamina. Yeah, but that means you can't be hit once. So I can fight, I'll just have to dodge. Guys, I'm creeping up on this chalice because... I'm so fucking careful right now. I hear somebody. Damn it. Yeah, there's a living guys. Look at the death counter, because it seems like before the end of the stream you're going to be hearing this quite a lot. Yeah. I'll have to adjust something quickly. My ring light. This is, by the way, this isn't an excuse. My ring light is shining right in my eyes. Where did this fall down now? Right in my eyes. I can't see. It's a very dark chalice. Let me dim down the ring light a little. Yeah. Maybe to that. And then put less light on myself. I could hear that, guys. That wasn't. So basically, now I can see a little bit better. You say don't go down the stairs. So I just want to see where was that guy? How do I lure him out? That head sucker. Where was he? I can't even see him. Does he just drop out of nowhere? There's one thing I can't remember, Mike. How do you equip the little lantern on your body? Do I go to, you know, the little, I can't remember how to do that. It's like a little lantern or something. I can't even find it. Hand lantern, there it is. Yeah. See if that makes, because the game is just too dark at this point. I can't see shit. Come on, dude. Where are you? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Mike. Why doesn't that guy? Oh, there he is. Oh my God. No, listen, Mike. If you completed this, I'm gonna watch your VOD on this. So basically, if I got this right, I'm gonna go down there again. If I got this right, every single character you face in this game is a boss. That's why I'm approaching that guy with a gun. So almost every enemy is like a boss fight. Is that? Now I equipped the lantern, but why is it not on? Maybe just check again. Oh man. Fuck, but it's dark. And having this having the stream light my eyes isn't improving it. Yeah, Mike, I just finished playing Arizona Sunshine 2 on VR. Guys, for those of you that don't know, when I got my PlayStation VR 1, I couldn't play it. It was too overwhelming. So when I did my last playthrough on all of them, all the Resident Evils, like 4, 5, 6, and Village. I got it. When I did my playthrough on all of them, I did them without the VR glasses. When I put on the VR glasses on Resident Evil 4, it's absolutely a day and... okay, so I've got these items already. It's absolutely a day and night difference between... oh, for sure. Perfect Twitch streaming material. Okay, some maybe antidote for these guys. How? Oh no, what the fuck? That's it. Where the hell am I now? Oh, back where I killed those guys. Okay, so there's a pitfall. There's a pitfall. Okay. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a. The great the pay is. I like the way you put that. The pay. The echoes. If you who did I speak to the other night? The musician, Sebastian. Sebastian said he tried. He's a Dark Souls player, and he said he tried Bloodborne, but it is just too difficult, which made it very unpleasant for him. He didn't enjoy it because it was just too hard. That's what she said. Exclamation she. Somebody put in an exclamation she. It can never be too hard. And that was his opinion. Was he just turned it off because it was, oh my god, I locked it, it's the wrong one. It was just too difficult. And he doesn't get enjoyment. He sort of he likes it. He likes maybe he's not a challenge kind of guy, you know. What do you mean by adding 3 moon ruins? Oh my god, I got that visceral wrong. Mike, I don't know. I think Gee, I struggled with this. You being a graphic designer too now, or you said that you're working in graphic designing. Uh, Give me your opinion, if you see it. Every now and then, all right, I'll do that as soon as I go to the Hunter stream. So, what I wanted to do is, let me first explain to you what the problem is. When you tell people, you got your timers, you got your commands, and then you can tell people, please follow, or like now, there'll be something every now and then that says all commands are located here, blah, blah, blah. So I wanted to create a graphic that slided in and out every half an hour, every 30 minutes. And the one will say, I think it says something like, if you're chilling, consider following. And the other one will say, join the club. But it took me, I wouldn't say to make it took me that long, but to figure out that there's no other way to do it. So the first thing I tried to do was in OBS. Anthony, thank you so much. You take care too. This is also a first. It's a first for me to see. I had some carpentry done in my studio, and there's something is having a loose connection. It's constantly. I constantly have to reset the Anthony, I just want to tell you, have a very good night. Thank you for stopping by, first of all. It's a new for me. It's first of all streaming at 7 o'clock in the morning. And it's the first time ever I've heard you say those words. In the 5 years I've known you, or it's the first time I've ever seen you go to bed. So have a good one. Give my regards to Precious, which your mom. And yeah, let me know. And I want to know when you're going to game stream. You say you got the DS, the Switch. So let me know when you're going to do a game stream. I would love to see you play some games other than just music. Let me just give you. Everything just crashes today. Just before you go, let me just have some manners. Game streaming or music streaming. Are you going to do some game streaming? And you do your so you no problem. It's a pleasure, Anthony. Yeah, I get that. Do you also you do your game stream? Okay. Well, let me know. You got my Discord. I've got your Discord. It's a pleasure for the shout out. And the other thing is you stream gaming on your music channel too. Okay. I will I will stop. I'm very, very interested to see what the Nintendo Switch is all about. I see you get Hitman, the game that I'm going to be playing tonight, most probably. Hitman is also available now. I didn't fall in there again. Is also available on the Nintendo, on the Switch. So I will be. But listen, let me not hold you up. You said you're going to bed, get some sleep, eh? Get some good rest, and not just for your body, but for your mind, for your soul. And then I'll catch you in probably in the next music stream or game stream. Just stop by anytime you want. You're always welcome, eh? Oh my God! So that was Mike. So that was just a side door. Millie, my baby, come. Guys, I just want to give... She is going to... for those of you that's not aware, let me just make sure. For those of you that's not aware what's happening right now, this little dust in the... This is my... There's the pop-up mic. This one here. There. Let me just restart. Go back to another screen. Let's just go to starting soon and back, so you'll see the little pop-up. I don't think it's that bad. There's the little pop-up I made. I think it looks quite good. I'm not a graphic designer. So what's happening is this little dustbin senses that I'm having chicken nuggets for breakfast with some sauce. And now she's not going to leave me alone. She's not going to leave me alone until I give her her reward. By the way, guys, there is, if you want to sub to my channel, one of my emotes is this little dog. I've got a special emote made called Millie. Millie Love. And you can suggest nuggets and how much I'm... That's my... Millie, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. You're stepping on the controller here. Give me, please give it to me. Please. Oh my God, I love dogs, eh? You happy? Gee, I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that because I was wondering about it. I actually counted it out, Mike. I was wondering about it. I was sort of going, I didn't want it to come in all the time, so I placed it so it pops up every half an hour. And I'll get to a second on how difficult it was to do, not the design, but when it came in, I also didn't want it to invade the game, you know, like be on the screen all the time. It took me 5.5 hours to figure out how to do that. Now, in OBS, the logical thing would do is to run a slideshow. So all you do is you make a PNG, and you can make a GIF, you know, and run a slideshow. But here's the conundrum: there's no timer inside an add slideshow or whatever to have the difference between the two slides, that, you know, the length it takes before it comes back in. So I ended up, and let me just make a long story short, I ended up making an okay, so it's an hour video of it. I made the design and I put the greenest green that I could as a backdrop. I exported it as an hour 1080p video, imported it back into Streamlabs via the media player plugin, and then I took a filter and chromatically removed the green. That's how I ended up. Let me just show you again. That's how I ended up with that. Well, so you learn, eh? All right. Every day is something new. It's just I just thought it would be something quite easy to do. Bobbleheads! I needed fire. I need to get away from them right now, and I need to get some Molotovs. Come on, dude, follow me, man. I'm being so careful right now. I doesn't want to lock onto the enemy. This is not going to go well. I might as well just log the death right now. Let me get my it's silly, but let me get my bone marrow on here and some fire paper. Where's my bone marrow? Okay. I'm being over careful right now, guys, because I haven't played Bloodborne for a long time. Yeah, one shot. I thought that much. One bullet shot. Where are we at time wise? Don't wanna go over 3 hours today, because so you want me to sneak past them? Oh, okay. I get you. Walk up behind them for a visceral attack. Gee, 200k? It's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Where is he now? There he is. That's a good strat. Thank you for that, Mike. That's a very, very good strat. Fuck me, that's a lot of vials there. Am I? No, I missed the visceral. And she had fucking heals too. Oh my god, now there's 3. There's no way. Let's see if I can distance myself. Just run side to side. Exclamation there. Oh, 2 deaths there. Not good to miss the visceral. What did I set up? Strange enough that... Sorry guys, I'm just checking something. I set up some stuff on my stream. Was it over here? I set up some stuff on my stream, new stuff on my stream deck, but... Oh yeah, I just wanted to run it. Slowly but surely, yeah. Thank you, Mike. Getting a little bit better. Just want to see if this link works. Okay. Okay. There's a little button I wanted to see if the links work. I'm just going to test it quickly. That one. And then this one on the stream. And guys, also this is my exclusive Discord invite. And then let me just test the last one, which is tedious. It's all of them. I just added this new function on my stream deck. There we go. Cool. All works. Silly, but I'm fighting like a scaredy cat. See, I missed that fucking visceral again. I don't know why. I visceraled, I triple tapped. Who knows what happened there. Mike, enjoy it. I'm gonna leave or end the stream in about 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna go to bed. Enjoy your edit. Looking forward to seeing it. I'm gonna stick with this for a little while longer. I want to know why this visceral isn't working. Where's the other? The other one started attacking me immediately. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. What can I say? Hi, it's good to see you too, Philip. I'm gonna head to bed myself. It is what is let me just show you. You say you. So it is. I had a live. I call them real life gigs. How are you, by the way? Phyllis, are you well? I had a real life gig last night, but it was an early one. It was from like 7 o'clock in the evening, and I was home like before. I was home before like 10 o'clock, and I just went straight to bed. So 4 o'clock this morning, I woke up and I just decided to, start streaming. Or like at 7, I started streaming. But I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So it's I got about 2 hours in. Well, by my sore throat, you could hear that it was it was a bit. It was a tough one. No, it was a brilliant gig. The people were excuse me. The people were wonderful. There was it was a really good crowd, and it wasn't there were a lot of accidents on the way back and a lot of police on the highways and stuff. Other than that, it was a perfect gig. It's very odd to see me be awake in the daytime, because I'm usually around at night. Good to hear that you're doing well. That you're doing well, Yeah. The thing with me is I've got no set. It is you haven't seen me at this time. I've never ever in my life done. I've never in my life done a stream at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a first for me. In my whole existence on this planet, I've never done that. But I have changed. I've changed my way of thought. I realized that there's a lot of anxiety that I created for myself, thinking too far ahead into the future. So like, are you going to get sleep or not? When are you going to get it? Are you going to have enough? is your voice gonna be okay? Is your voice gonna be okay for the next music gig? And it sounds stupid to most people, but what I did was, who's phoning me? Let me just silence that. So what I did is, and it's going to sound ridiculous if you just get this hunter, it is, this is ridiculously difficult to describe. So I realized that my anxiety and the amount of headspace that stressing about the future caused was putting me in a state of depression's not the right word. It was just anxiety. And then I adopted a new strategy, which in English is basically just fuck it. Do not think ahead. Do not plan ahead. So when it comes to my music gigs, I want my agency, the offices, to put it on my calendar, and I'll have a quick brush through when the live gigs are. And then I will not pay any attention to it within 24 hours. Then I also don't think more than 24 hours ahead in time. If it's an international show, like Namibia, or I have to fly to Zimbabwe or somewhere, I will need advance. Other than that, I realized a very, very strange thing in my life. And that is that I realized 30 years from now into the future, I will literally give every possession I have, every scrap of food, every cent I have in my bank account to be here, just here, in this moment in time. So I've decided not to live my life according to clocks. I switch my, well, it was just ringing, but I switch my phone off. I don't answer calls anymore. I don't read WhatsApps. My emails are like 2,000, it's mostly spam. They're 2,000 emails behind. And I really don't care, because if you know me, and if you are a friend of mine, and I've got very little friends, you will get a hold of me. There are people with phones that knows how to reach me, that knows where I am. And since I've adopted the philosophy, do not live, when it comes to gigs, I don't live more than 24 hours into the future. That's why I do sporadic things now. I'll wake up and stream at 7 o'clock in the morning. And if I have a gig tonight, my philosophy is, fuck it. Get some sleep, get a couple hours of sleep, go do the gig. Because in the biggest scheme of things, every time you do a gig, the people enjoy it right there. But they're not going to talk about it in 100 years. So why should you place so much importance on something that gives you some money so you can rinse and repeat again? I would rather enjoy this moment in time right now, because I'm very much aware of the fact that I'm going to want this moment back. And that is why I'm awake 7 o'clock in the morning. I would suggest that if you got, if you don't have my kind of job, like live gigs, I've got live gigs, editing. The only part of my life that requires serious planning is when I do a film shoot for TV. Then that is hectic, because I literally need to get my cameras charged. I need to get the drone. Oh my God! There's no way I'm going to survive this. Mike gave me a challenge here that is unplayable. I need to get the drone into the air to see if the software update, because I've been on TV shoots where the drone software is behind, and then right when everybody's ready to shoot and the people are ready to go, I'm still messing around with software. Oh my god. Well, whoever this is, they are gonna heal. Shit. So that's the only part of my existence. I've got four. Let me just log their death. Tell me if you're still here, Philip. If you're still here, can you hear my new sound bite? Because I'm not sure if it's playing. It's supposed to. I isolated Freddie Mercury's voice in just his voice in some software. So when I do it, log a death, it's supposed to say another one bites the dust. Does that come through on stream? I hope so. I don't know. I don't even know if it's working. That's weird. Let me check that quickly. So that'll be... Give me 1 second. Let me just quickly see why that is. Where that. Well, I'll have to check it. I can't go to the right back screen. It'll be on your. You know how many streamers have had problems with. Okay, this is Stream Alerts, but it is via my Stream Deck, so it'll be on the stream. That's interesting. It says disabled. All right, so it's one of the things I'll have to set up. Let me take away one of those deaths. Actually, two of them. It's very cool. What I did was I took another one bites the dust by Freddie Mercury, and I just isolated his voice. So every time I die, it says another one bites the dust. But yeah. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I know now, because it's probably just assigning the right sound card to the Stream Deck. Okay, I'm going to give these hunters one more try, and then I'm going to get a couple of hours of sleep. I need to do some preparation because I want to finish Hitman, A World of Assassination. I've been at it for almost a year. I didn't know what I was letting myself in for. So for those of you that don't know, Hitman, World of Assassination, this one over here, I've done, well, it's not a year. I've done 473 hours on it. And it's all of the Hitmans. All of the Hitmans in existence. There you can see the hours. It's from Hitman 1, 2, and 3, but I'm not doing like boss fights. I'm doing every single challenge completed. And that means Silent Assassin, Sniper Assassin, which means that a lot of the stuff has been redacted. And I don't know what to do. So I need to do a lot of preparation on this game. I need to Google what the hell do I have to do to get that redacted challenge. And then secondly, I didn't realize how long it would take to play this game. So I'm at my last map now in Hitman 2. Then I still have to play all the maps in Hitman 3. So easily, guys, if you want a good value, I know that in the States, no, it's actually all over now. I spoke to a streamer last night or 2 nights ago that told me Hitman World of Assassination is on special right now. Guys, if you want longevity, replayability, it's got the new live mode, and you want to like spend a year on a game for very little money, this is the one to get. So so the reason why I'm going to end the stream, and maybe tonight, and we're not even talking about Elden Ring right now, but is I've got to just do some prep. I'm in a new map, and I've got no idea what half the challenges are, because when they remastered it to put it all into one game, all of half of the Hitman 2 challenges were redacted. All right, this is going to be my last attempt at this, and then we'll probably just raid out with the couple of people we have. If you got any suggestions who we can raid, anybody in chat, let me know. That was not a good move. All right, so let's see. I know this hunter should actually, if it's not going to shoot me, it should actually. Yes. Fuck, I didn't take the visceral. Can you believe it? Okay, it was a couple of hours of fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna raid out with the 2 viewers that are here before the ad break. Let me just dismiss it. Yeah, then I'll probably be back tonight with some Hitman. But thank you for everybody stopping by, and it won't be a regular thing, but I will be doing it a bit more if I'm awake 7 o'clock in the morning. Let me just see if what is working now and what is not working. There we go. Good thing, because then I haven't actually repositioned this camera either. There we go. Okay. Cool, guys. So let's raid out, and I'll probably see you guys tonight again. If I don't, check me in the next music stream under William Blackrose. So I'll see you there. Cheers, man. Thanks for stopping by. Let's raid.